any Iran for another Israel for about twice a woman so and into woman so shall say any America by na name senior war a year and Miami would do a bay Iran hood nano. Wamato to pay could you walk over and Meno Casino and Tokoni Moya de pa. Na eno no mo mo ka bi ewo mu kire se santo kwakese ne se entimi an ma fom a esan se eye wiase amansa nyina no fango a obi adidi dwuma e wo ne mem no emu a mu gichemu aduonu num ekwa aduasa efa sa ira no mu subo nto ne wo ma hye ne so nti wanwa na ma fango bo atimi akosoro na fango bo so kosoro wo wiase aman so a yenim ha wa na de ba sansemi na mampanyi John Dramani Mahama eno da wonya akonya no kasa ye no che se wonu mu a wamu enim de ni wonu mo munim ntokwa mu no atimi aka no maka ne biem sese ntokwa yi ya ntimi ahwa masumdua ntimi ama e de oha beba na ye kasa de oha beba na nkrofobia ye omadwe se jama eye Ghana nko na saa ne beba wo ka no aka asisu biem se ehwe kremofo ene ya Kristofo se ne omutimitira na wo mutira ba ko no a ankaba ye gobia ntimi mla Ghana no mesua eye bia ko ye won kremofo ne ya Kristofo ntamu na se ntokwa ye ekoso yi se ya nhwe ne ma ne koye kremofo ne ya Kristofo ntokwa waya na kwajibu majibu musu de ne ewiase amansa nyina beko ahye enye Ghana nkwa ne bibiman nkwa.
I humbly ask for your prayers during this Ramadan for our country, for our leaders, and for other parts of the world that are afflicted by conflict, especially the Middle East. We're all concerned about what is happening in the Middle East. The conflict between US and Israel and Iran is affecting not only the Middle East, it's affecting the whole world. And so we pray that Allah will touch the hearts of everybody involved in this conflict and bring peace to the people in the area.
Mampani John Dramani Mahama nene ena yekotie no.
Asia ye to akase bono esona enoda eye Fred Blanca nene no oyan pipi mu panyini no. Ne ho aka nsensem mu okita ase no wo East Mountain mu ene sen. Enra eye koforidiafo te ho ena kyerese omunya ne ntie se Fred Blanca ya kyere no ewo police akache. Na die ntia ya kyere ni nyina ne se abrantie bi anase papa bi de ne ho complain akose ensase bi okita ase a Fred Blade ne park of fans asen wa bra asase ne ewo no abusia Fred Blade mu bam papa ko police wasen ko kyire mu ya kyere no ya de wetre santa ye hu ya se aka Fred Blade ahemaden ye se ne ko remand na we de asembe ni na no na Fred Blade lo ye friend Gregory asiedu wono pantamu akọ ho se nko kwa piri di ama Fred Blade abusia oduru ha afewu ya nyi Fred Blade nti wo ba monten be kasa ya wo kyerem kyere se asamo no emse kwato no pese omo hwe baabi no omo bo Fred Blade so tra so che no enti wo mo hwe nim se nyame ya adom omo de be kokofori dia high court na ho na court no betimi abekire nsemu yie pa na Fred Blade mi ntira didi mu na kasa ne nyamo no Benjamin Asare wono ena ye kasa mafo de ma Fred Blade wono so akasa wo kyerem kyese de lawyer na kan ne sa pepepe na ekwa ni mu no omo be hwe kwan mu de asem nyina be fa so
echema na we akokro we obeden na wakfa hama ne kyeso ekobo obi dan egu ena auto fence for ewo ho na niba ne ho so no ewo ebri katase ena obi akofa land no ose ne dia en wontwi na se wode asam no ekọ court ewo kofo dia na wode asam ne court asam ne wo court wogusa wodi na chairman ekọ na sas ne so na ekwefu that was January 2025 okọ na sas no so no ena esuefu nkofo sisi dan ewo ho ine develop no so asasi a eswefu ebeye snakes more time snakes war ne other things betima disturb neighbors na omo hon nti omo engrade asase no so na ndia kase oho na mama omo bubu na omo de machine obo obi pa na de machine clear asase no so hina ne opponent na ne edi asem ne se we kobu ne 2-story buildings egufom nti osankology complaint ewo ebri na anopay what the venturant ebeba chairman yegu asam no so ne lawyers are pretty for bill na judge ne say onkodem ninim dem no say chairman okodem na omba appear ewo ne court nti ma osi enda no ma wote ye no creda say obi dan and obi ni property the man blay akobu egu onye no cre na dem bi so ye wo pictures ya bibia HRS bibia ensi so ko so mu koye adwan pictures and some start your ejuma. According to Judge Ninim, they now say, omo severally, now omunya chairman. And according to chairman, the lawyers, Mr. Chairman Nankasaso, Ninsanka sermons beer, ewo bebia. And then and Friday, chairman Nyanti say, omo issue search warrant on him. Into your man, the lawyers quickly to apply. Into an pay 6 o'clock, none the lawyers ever court war. Omone court no, judge no, kasa say, omo chairman and Sanka sermons beer. Ibemuno bench warrant now where we should know or 2 hours and other thing. Yet see and say or more akofa chairman so wadena aba court for sana asemno abrentie bia onenam ekropon abrentie bia onem ekropon ourselves police custody agree police man no ho ye the winning chairman Blair obia oya kukudu for nyun for he will survive.
I'm sure Auntie Benjamin Asare kasama for the Mayra Freddy Blay. No chem say anka no former national chairman the Manu Patriotic Party Chem PP. Freddy Blay actually no onye for Freddy Blay. Say you so pass our befe.
I'm sure from your concept from when Bernard and Chubosi akochema untumi. Meno kase no wanya bayama ne ni nyina ne se abayabo ne kwadu se ne company na wotu for bagudi akontama enen wono makwa kwaje dwumadie bi wosamra boy ne mpatamu a etia ekwan efa so tu efomagudi o kromi ha na nanoda yewura Bernard Ntwibosi akona lawyer for court a no omu nsem nyina ne se nke be ya court nhwe adanse a aban ne kwadu aban ne de abono so na wo mu ntwa asem nim zanza asem no ensuo bi anyinam enoda wono mu court a court hwe adanse ne kwadu a eya ban ne de abo yewura Bernard Ntwibosi akonyina na wo kire se yewura Bernard Ntwibosi akonsem o de abedan court wo se court ntwansem no mo ngu sanse ensuo bi anyinam no wo mo ya ne sama no enye ye sanse kwadu a aban ne de abo ne nyina no ensuo ginam a ye di asem na yeye eni nto ma hye yewura Bernard Ntwibosi akochema wontumi se won ko na kwadu ye de abo ne nyina no wono nso nya no a wowo won famra no ma kirechirem de enti a ye twena so won sa kwan no so a enye yie eno a ye ne na layafo edi nkomoma de esi wo court property no wo mu kirechirem kire ye
the defense submission of no case in the court no there was no case made by the prosecution. Unfortunately, the court no any idea. I will say we have to open our defense. And we are faced with 3 options. 1 is to keep quiet and not talk and let them rule on the evidence. 2 is to make a statement. And 3 is to file an appeal. And I call for a copy of the full ruling. Now, the justification for the refusal. Nothing, price a client, which of the options to take. Now, in the interim, maybe a make clients in the casa. The most probable option is the opting for an appeal against the decision. They are prepared to say, the situation want to be a concession, so on good. Now, I want to be denied. I pray case number a prosecution be proven the case. Witnesses need to say assignment to be nothing of the sort. In fact, one of the witnesses will say, Chamawu to be clear, only easier than we need to me and here on the BM or BSO BM and so about the thing. Now, here what they are to say, not a good gold was asked. Now, on also so gold no tree on one alpha, couldn't be anxious in my
lawyer need the man yewura Bernard Ntwibosi akon yewura andi apia kubi ne na yakotie no
Abusua to aka se bon so ade amamona yenko Dr. Johnson Asiama we governor of Bank of Ghana yenko na ka che won se opening of the 129th monetary policy committee enra de course ema governor ebegina simpie so kasa kakra na nkasa emu no ochem kire se nka Ghana nka inflation nka ba bi egina nka ye pa nanso so no ntokabra ne ye ba ye anam sa ya so manie ma ya abunjira kwhwe na chi nanso na achia ne mu ye ne nyina sra baburo nyina de wo se wo mokọ apono so akwachekire ne ma kama na wo matimi di aba wo se yanka ne na nkobi ate Ghana ne ka se amana ni ntoka bi anasa amana ni asem bi de ensunsuanso abrega na nanka yenti ase kopem se wo mo ba power no wo kirem a se niema mu ya ye dene wo hwe ye fango nsensem no kra wo se ne kankan wo se nka fango no nka Ghana yetimi anyansi hu papa ensi achi ba papa ama no a ema nan se yetimi kɔ fam a nanso entokoi ba ye wiase afa na nyina atimi ahwie gina baabi asebio gina baabi emu oden ya wo kirem kyese emwa nanso wase aban yi ene ono ankasa nso ne administration no wo modwe Ghana ho nti wo mo kwa apono so no mo de nhihye ma pagu apono so said ye be ya empo be ka Ghana fo a enkoye ne kasiem.
External environment has changed since our last meeting. A significant external development has entered the picture, and that has to do with the escalation of the conflict in the Middle East. This conflict is disrupting key energy and shipping corridors. It is increasing volatility in global oil markets, and it is introducing, for Ghana, the transmission channels are clear. The sustained oil price increases could raise the risk of imported inflation, and it could also tighten global financial conditions. Indeed, colleagues, there is a partial offset that geopolitical uncertainty tends to support gold prices. And you know the role of gold in our equation. This could benefit our trade balance. But taken as a whole, the net balance of risks from this external shock could be inflation. And hence, this has to be considered in our deliberations. So, colleagues, let me draw attention to the key areas that we need to focus on. First is to do with where we are with inflation, below target band. Colleagues, at 3.3%, inflation is not just simply within the band, it is below the lower band. What does it mean for an economy such as ours? In an economy where activity is strengthening, credit is beginning to recover, this committee must assess how the current policy stance interacts with the evolving macroeconomic conditions. Second, as I mentioned earlier, is the geopolitical risk channel and its implications for policy calibration. Colleagues, the external shock we face today is different from the conditions we confronted in.
Absia enti diatia enono Dr. Johnson Esiama governor de ma Bank of Ghana. Nano disem
enra beto gase ewiemse bia sa kwate ato wonkan na ebaire na Ghana mpanifo ene wonu mo hwe wiemu no ehwe se Ghana wiemse anase ankurankura wiemse mansofo be de kire won na hwe bambo nsem so yewura broja demfi aba bonte aba be kirekire mu a wo kire se sa wiemse no a ekote toye no Ghana Civil Aviation Authority mpanifo ayehwemu ahu se enye Ghana ban dia na emum eyankwankwa bia na omu free ho na wo mo bankan nipa mienu ana na ete sa wiemhye ni mu a wonu ma hu de ye betetoye na emom na wiemu aba badadwa se wo mo wiemhye kwan a wa ya no mo nam so no aya na ye de wiemu bobre mu nyansape bi ena nam sa kwan ne so na eno na wo ma ne free na kwan so a